our website has become #1 raw foods website on the planet in terms of popularity, according to the all the rating systems on the net. Why? I think because people are sick and tired of the bullshit that's getting spread around the raw food scene or the health food scene. Fruit's bad for you. You can't eat carbohydrates. Got to eat high fat, low carb, high protein. All this crap. People are sick of taking weight loss advice from fat gurus. People are sick and tired of infomercials. People are sick and tired of people smoking cigarettes and saying you can't eat bananas because bananas are bad. And I'm a spiritual woo-woo bullshit artist. I've got a Hugo Boss suit underneath, but I'm really wearing a poncho from the shaman in Ecuador I just got high with. So people are sick and tired of all this hoo-ha, wishy-washy, airy-fairy, whippy-snippy crap. And they want hard information that's fun, that's sound, it's noble, it's logical, it's easy to form a template into your daily life and take it up straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 15 bananas, eat them, go. Hungry, do it again. Eat some fruit, eat your greens, boom, loving it. Get your sleep, water, sunshine, exercise, fun. People want that, they're hungry for that. Then again, you got the other side of the circle where you got people go, oh, I don't want that because that's no, I want to buy supplements and all these crazy things and live on supplements rather than just take one or two. They want to I want to live on them. I want to have a cabinet full of them. People come around and go, look at my supplement range from such and such. So we're into giving tough love, hard truth, honest stuff, being noble, upfront, transparent, helpful. So I think that's why we're becoming #1. And Fred Patnard said it a few years ago, so you guys are going to go big, man. I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. And it's happening. So thanks, Fred, for the slap on the back. It's growing every month. I just topped out my Facebook profile. She's got a second one up, and it's YouTube. It's just in the last month, it's just gone whoosh. So people are hungry for the information. Blogs just whoosh. So it's getting bigger and bigger every month. How big is it? Maybe we're reaching maybe 40,000 people a day. I'm getting more emails than I can keep up with. I try and get them all answered, but so if you've got any emails waiting, but I like to get everything back to people, so it might take a while, but it gets done. Well, it's funny, it's the same people saying, don't criticise me, you're attacking. And it's like, hang on, aren't you criticising and attacking me? Don't judge people, you're self-righteous. Aren't you judgmental and self-righteous in saying that? I encourage people to criticise, verbally attack, not to physical violence, judge, critically think. The ability to critically think has been lost in our society, especially in the health food movement, where all these spiritual woo-woo bullshit speakers get up on stage and go, no judgment, brothers and sisters, hands in the air, kakawi wowie, no judgment. The Durianrider, I'm going to sue your ass if you give me crap. That's the reality of the situation. Basically, I'm not out here to make friends, so I don't really care who I offend. I'm out here to tell people what they need to hear versus what they want to hear. I'm not out here to impress people. I'm here to say what needs to be said. No one's doing it in the format I'm doing it, so I'm like, hey man, I'll do it. I've got a big ego. I've got a loud mouth. I can run fast. I'm a kickboxer, whatever. I'm going to say it. I'm going to speak it. I'm going to say what I mean what I say. Those that mind do not matter, and those that matter do not mind. So what I say to people that criticise me, keep criticising. I do it. It's all good, man. Criticise and judge and do it. Just make sure you don't let emotional bullshit come up to prevent you from taking real action in your life. Stand up and commit. Let nothing stand in your way. Above all, follow your heart and do it. Jealousy, hatred. I know people who like to literally just shoot me. You know what I mean? I was saying something the other day. You'd shoot me if you could, wouldn't you? It's like, I know people want to kill me. It's why? Because I think we're being a voice for what people don't want to hear. We're being a voice for the voiceless, our animal friends, the planet. We're being a voice, and people hate that because people go, oh, you can't do that vegan thing, you can't do that raw thing because I tried and I couldn't do it and I'm disciplined. And people are hating that we're doing it. Why? Because we're not starving ourselves, you know what I mean? We don't believe in breatharianism. Breatharianism is a load of crap. You see all the raw food gurus who fall off the wagon, the raw wagon or the vegan wagon, and so that's all fanaticism. They still believe in breatharians, man. Eating bananas isn't fanaticism, man. Breatharianism is. I like to see an objection as a request for more information. So when someone objects, I'm like, here, more info. You might not want it, but you're going to get it from the DR. Look, currently I've got 2 lawsuits against me. I've got one in the mail from David Wolf and Victoria Skovinskas from the state of Hawaii. So I've got California law and Hawaii law. I should do a doco, Hawaii 5-0 or something like that. Or California, San Diego. And why am I very vocal? Because these gurus were my gurus back in the day, and when I got into raw foods, I was like, yeah, wow, this is pretty cool, you know, all airy fairy. These dudes are hucksters, man, and I'm lifting up these ponchos and spiritual guru Dungeons and Dragons fantasy catalog warehouse outfits. I'm lifting those up and go, hey, look, these guys are wearing Hugo Boss business suits underneath. And the audience is going, whoa! And these gurus just hate it, man, because I'm exposing them from the frauds, the hucksters and slicksters and snake oil crew they are. And if these people were really the kind, gentle, considerate, you know, people that they claim to be, they'd be go, hey, Durianrider, that's really cool. You're doing great on fruit and vegan. And wow, that's really cool. How are you doing that? None of these people give a fuck, man. They don't ask questions. They don't ask Doug questions. How are you doing this? This is really cool. You're really fit for your age, Doug. You're 57, whatever. You know, how are you doing this? They don't care. They want us out, man. They want us away from this whole thing. They're so into control and like, you know, like you can't be a vegan, you can't be raw, you got to do it this way, and all these superfoods and powders and canisters of bullcrap. Because these people, you know, money driven, power driven, I don't know. You know, I don't hate them, but I definitely hate the information they give. I hate the results people get when they follow information. The starvation, anorexic, breatharian, carb phobic, fruit phobic, vegan phobic. I've got to kill it. You know, I've got to have plates of horror 3 times a day to have any strength, because there's no such thing as a vegan bodybuilder. There's no such thing as the raw vegan athletes and runners and cyclists and dancers and swimmers and triathletes. No such thing. So that's why I'm vocal, man. And, you know, other people aren't calling them out, so I'm going to call them out. I don't go to sleep going, oh my god, I got a lawsuit from David Wolf. My life's a tragedy. I find it entertaining because it's good, because it exposes what these people's intentions are. So I'm all about transparency. It's all fun, man. It's all good. It's just the internet. It's just, you know, information. I don't take it personally. I don't lose sleep over it. I'm not stressing out. And, you know, I know they are. I know David Wolf had a personal bodyguard with him the whole Australian tour, and the information was strictly that Durianrider is not allowed in any of. They had a photo of me apparently, and I'm not allowed to any of Dave Wolf's talks. You know, it's like, because apparently I threatened his life, which is bullshit. I wouldn't hurt Dave, man. Like popularity, I mean, a lot of people. I'm getting emails, like confidential emails. People say, well, you know, I'm glad you're speaking up, Harley, because this happened to me. You know, such and such did this to me. You know, I was sexually harassed by such and such. I'm owed money by such and such. Got bad advice from such and such. I lost my teeth following such and such advice. I'm fat because I'm such and such advice. I've got a drug addiction now. You know, I'm back on drugs, or, you know, things like that. So it's popularity, you know, good, because I've finally got someone, a whistleblower in the community, who's. I'm over people saying, oh, well, professionalism, yeah, professionalism. Like, fuck professionalism if people's health's going down, man. Speak up. Be honest, truthful, noble. You don't have to punch people in the face, but you can be punchy in your communication style and get information out there, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to wait for anyone else to do it. I'm going to go, boom, that needs to be filled. It's the gap, I'm filling it, and it's doing great. But as long as I've got enough money, I don't need more money, man. I need to help more people. So if I've got enough money for my bananas and a bike tire and a sleeping bag and a tent or whatever, I'm good. I don't want to have a lot of money, but I want to have a massive impact, and I'm having that now. So how do I feel like the role, outspoken raw anarchist? Great, I love it, man, because it gives me purpose every day. Helping people, helping the animals, helping the planet, awesome. Help the gurus help themselves.